my table and talk about it, okay? Because it'll all go out there on the internet. And the other thing to know is this. We've got a feature in our software where you can download a picture or upload a picture of your team for a team profile pic. So if you get the fastest answer, your picture will come up on the screen. That is going to go out over the internet. It's going to be seen by millions of people. If you weren't aware of that and now you're not happy with that happening, please come and see me before we start the quiz proper, and I'll delete your picture from your team so that doesn't show up. So that's what that's all about. Second thing that I want to tell you about as well is about the scoreboard. I've had a couple of teams can't go, Ian, what's going on with that scoreboard? We haven't started the quiz. Some teams have got some points and some teams haven't got any at all. What's going on there? Well, we've got a new little rule that says if you are here by and get your team logged on at a reasonable sort of time, you'll get yourself 5 points. If you get here before past and get logged on. All of those with 5 points, they've all done that. Teams with 10, 15, 25, 30 points, well, let me explain that. 10 points is all down to this little thing. I run a little Facebook group and page and Instagram at Speed Quizzing Ian. Go along and check me out, and you'll see every day I post a little question. There's some examples there on the left of the screen, and the important thing is you leave a hashtag with your team name. And what happens, I collect those goes in the panels on the right hand side. You turn up to one of my quizzes, you'll automatically get 10 points. What about those 15, 20 points and that? What's that all about? Well, I like to share a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. And if you're brave enough to turn up in a Hawaiian shirt, or as it's Christmas this month, if you're wearing a Christmas jumper or a Christmas outfit, hat or anything like that, come and tell me in the break. I'll add those points on to you. You get 5 points per item, per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. So the maximum that you'll get is 30 points. So that's what that's all about. Yeah, I'm Ian, I'm your quiz host, but I am not the star of the show. Oh no, before we do that, daily cues, we've done that, Hawaiian Christmas shirts. Right, the next bit is about what's in tonight's quiz. Now, if you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen, because I'm about to spoil your night, okay? Because coming up on the screen, here is my word cloud for tonight's quiz. These are all the words that are being used in tonight's quiz. There's some red herrings in there. There's some answers tucked in there as well. Ed Sheeran, oh my goodness, let me just boost this up on my screen so I can see it here. We've got things like Ed Sheeran, we've got arts and literature, geography, Johnny, physics. Got some people in there, Gary, Crazy in Love, Taylor Swift. Oh, there's a whole smorgasbord of questions that we've got covered in tonight's quiz. So that's what we got covered. We've even got, at the very end of the quiz, we've got a very special question about Beyonce for our very, very last question of the quiz about a particular Beyonce song. You'll find out more about that a little bit later. And we've also got £112 in our cash rollover pot to be won tonight. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. I've got 200 quid in my back pocket because I'm expecting it to get to 200 by the end of tonight. And one lucky team might get some extra Christmas spending money and win that. So there we go. So that's all of that. That's all about me. Now it's not all about me at all. It's all about you. You're the stars of the show, not me. I, believe it or not, am just the quiz host. Nothing special about me. The special people are in the room already. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome into the room Bez is Lazy. And the chatterboxes are back again. And Doctors of Quizonomics. In the doghouse is back again. Is that the best you can come up with? The Jazz Man is back.
They call it jazz.
And Quiz Sock. Quizzy Rascal. Shibuna. You're a quizzing, Harry. And of course, our hardest working team in the room tonight, the Bar. Well, there we go. That's all that's going on in tonight's quiz. That's all the stars of the show in tonight's quiz. Those new teams that have joined tonight and have never played before, please have a look and listen to this. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You'll play against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, so here we go with the first question of round 1. It's a letters question. The island of Madeira is located in which ocean? And 9 teams got it right. Atlantic was the right answer. And that first bonus goes to Quiz Sock. Well done.
Lucky.
And we got our first multiple choice question. In the comic strip Peanuts, what breed of dog is Snoopy? Is Snoopy A, a Basset Hound, B, a Dalmatian, C, a Beagle, or D, a Corgi? And 14 teams got that one. Beagle was the right answer. And Agatha Quiz team get that bonus. They're tasty, tasty, very, very tasty was the TV advertising slogan for which breakfast cereal in the late 80s and early 90s? And 4 teams got it right. Bran Flakes was the answer. And Agatha Quiz Team, do it again, 6 points. I'm going to send you a picture now. Those new teams that haven't played before, have a look at the picture, then tap it with your finger. You'll see a keyboard to put your answer in, and I'm looking for the first letter of their first name. Here comes the picture. Pictured here, sharing her first name with a flower. Who is this UFC star? Seven teams got it right. That was Rose Namajunas. And the bonus for that one goes to the Doctors of Quizonomics. Well done.
Go on, go on.
What medical condition shares its name with rectangular wooden tiles that can be used on a roof or a floor? And 12 teams got that one. Shingles was the answer. And the bonus that time goes to Quizzy Rascals.
Let's get...
And your next question is a multiple choice. In which month of the year did the Apollo 11 touch down on the moon? Was it A, March, B, May, C, July, or D, September? Eight teams got it right. It was July. And the chatterboxes get the bonus that time. We're going to have a go at a music one now. I'm going to send you a list of words, and what you need to do is to tap them in order to create the opening lyrics of the song, okay? So here comes the words. Tap the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. This is what you're looking for. Giving up, giving in, I won't be no fool again. That's what that was all about. And 4 teams got it absolutely right. Fastest team to get that, though, was Gosha team. Well done there. A structure spanning across a dangerous expanse of H2O could be an alternative title for what 1970 hit single? Fourteen teams got it. Bridge over troubled water was the answer. And a bonus for that one. Doctors of Quizonomics. Well done. With regards to the Italian car manufacturer, what is the 8th letter? I'm not going to put this up on the screen. You're going to have to work this one out in your heads. With regards to the Italian car manufacturer, what is the 8th letter of the word Lamborghini? Oh, only 2 teams got it. Well, let's spell it out. Lamborghini. It was the letter H. And jingle
Merry
balls.
Christmas,
Well
you
done.
filthy
Bonus
animals.
goes for you. Now I'm going to send you a picture. Have a little look at this. It's got a multiple choice question with it. This guy famously banned Christmas. Who is he? Is he A, the Grinch? Is it B, Keir Starmer? Is it C, Oliver Cromwell? Or D, Lord Farquaad? Fifteen teams got it. Oliver Cromwell was the answer. Bonus that time. Quiz start. Well done. And it's another picture question for you. Have a look at this. See if you can name the video game from the cover art pictured here. Six teams got it right. Little Nightmares was the answer. And Agatha Quiz team get that 6 points. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bump the bonus points up by a couple. We're going to get 4 bonus points. So if you're the fastest and you get it right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5. Everyone else will get 4. Next question is a conundrum. Now, if you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you know exactly what's going on here. Your teaser, you've got 30 seconds for this. Your teaser is Cured John. Cured John. And your clue is you'll need magic to do this. Cured John, you'll need magic to do this. Conjured. And 16 teams got it right. Fastest team to get that was Quizzy Rascal. Well done. Now I've got this little hacker chap. He hacks into the laptops of comic book characters and TV stars and things like that, and movie characters, and steals their browser data. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. So you've got 30 seconds while you do your sleuthing of Dick Barton music to see if you can identify the song title from this intercepted text message. And here's your timer.
10.
And look at that, 12 teams got it. That was Happy by Pharrell Williams. And the fastest team to get that, Quizzy Rascal, do it again.
Let's get out of here.
Now I'm going to send you a list of sporting events now. What I want you to do, I want you to tap these 2024 sporting events in chronological order. So tap those in chronological order, and I'll give you a bit of time. There's a lot of words to read there. Well, only 5 teams got it. It starts off with Luke Humphries becomes the PDC Darts World Champion. Usyk beats Fury. Spain beat England. USA tops the Summer Olympics, and Manchester City lose 6 football matches in a row. There we go. Fastest team to get that. Bez is lazy. Well done. Which stand-up comedian presented the Big Nasty show alongside Big Nasty? Oh, only 5 got that one. Mo Gilligan was the answer, and Quizzy Rascal do it again.
Let's get out of here.
Oh no. I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz back in May. Oh, look. And I've got this Ewok keeps following me around and hacking into my quiz and upsetting things. So it might impact your keyboards, this one. So it's a picture, first letter of their first name. All I want to know is, who is this comedian? And 1 team got it right. They're in my top 3, so I can't fast track them. That was Andy Parsons. And the bonus for that goes to Bez is lazy. Well done. What shape are the sockets on screws that you would use an Allen key for? Eleven teams got it right. Hexagonal was the answer. And Quizzy Rascal gets that bonus. Here's another picture. First letter of their first name, please. See if you can name this Canadian actress. And 2 teams got that. That was Emily Van Camp. And the Doctors of Quizonomics got that one. Last music one of the round, or last audio music one of the round. Another bunch of words coming your way. Put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And this is what you're looking for. You grew up riding the subways. That's what we were looking for. Everybody almost got that one. Fastest team, though, was Quiz Sock.
It's
well
no
done.
like it. No like.
Got another multiple choice for you now. Which of the following is the title of a 2003 song by the Libertines? Is it A, Don't Look Any Further? Is it B, Don't Look Down? Is it C, Don't Look Back in Anger? Or is it D, Don't Look Back into the Sun? And 11 teams got it right. Don't Look Back into the Sun was the answer. And Agatha Quiz Team gets that bonus. Well done. What country does Carver wine come from? Five teams got it right. Spain was the right answer. And the eggnog heads get that bonus. Here's your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is feel dung. That's feel dung. And your clue is, I'm covered in it. So feel dung, I'm covered in it. What's that all about? Feel dung, I'm covered in it. Engulfed. Five teams got it right. Fastest team. Is that the best you can come up with? Okay, it's your last bit of sleuthing for this round. It's a word search this time. You've got 30 seconds to see if you can find the type of bird that's hidden in this word search. Look at that, 9 teams got it right. Pelican was the right answer. Is that the best you can come up with? Get that bonus. And for those of you that couldn't find it, there you go. That's where it was. It was tucked over there on the right-hand side, look. What book was the first to feature the locations Lake Town, the Misty Mountains, and Mirkwood? Oh, that split the room in half, that did. 4 teams got it right. It was The Hobbit. There's no mention of Lake Town in Lord of the Rings. And the Doctors of Quizonomics get those 8 points. Oh no, he's back again. Okay, he's going to shuffle your handsets again. I'm sorry about this. Another picture one, first letter of their first name. Who is this TV presenter? And 9 teams got it. Trevor McDonald was the right answer. And Agatha Quiz Team get that bonus. I'm going to send you a bunch of letters now. What you need to do is rearrange them to make the name of an edible crustacean. And 14 teams got that one. Scampi was the answer. And is that the best you can come up with? Gets that bonus. And here's a picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name this Candy Crush character. Oh, only 4 people recognise that. That was the bubblegum troll. Busy's Lazy gets those 8 points. Here's your last question of the round. It's a multiple choice one, also known as panophobia. Pantophobia is the fear of what? Is it A, nothing, B, some things, C, most things, or D, everything? So panophobia or phantophobia. What's that all about? Twelve teams got it right. Is a fear of everything. And a bonus that time.
Hello?
You're a quiz at Harry. Well done.
Vaporfly.
And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with the scores. Oh, bless their hearts with their little reindeer horns on. Give them a round of applause. It's the Autumn Bar. In 16th with 29, it's the Jazzman. 15th with 33, in the Doghouse. 14th with 51, Jingle Balls. 13th with 56, Testalot. 12th with 59, Sabuna. 11th with 66, Bullet FC. 10th with 69, Gosha Team. 9th with 74, the Eggnog Heads. And in 8th with 76, Quiz Sock. And in 7th with 90, Agatha Quiz Team. 6th with 102, Chatterboxes. 5th with 105, Euro Quiz and Harry. And joint 3rd with 114, Bezzy's Lazy, Doctors of Quizonomics. And here we go with the top 2. In 2nd place, 116 points. Is that the best you can come up with? Which means in first with 118, it's Quizzy Rascal. Well, there we go. That's the end of our first round. And as we wrap that up, we're just about to go into our first break. But before we do, let me please share this with you. A couple of weeks ago, Bezzy's Lazy, from their previous win, they'd won themselves a big fat hundreds of pounds the week before, but 2 weeks ago, 14 quid they won. Last week, Austin to win it, tried to top it, they just got £2. But more importantly, they left £112 in our rollover pot. And the way this works is I have this wheel that I roll at the very end of the night. It's called the Rollover Team Selector wheel, and it's empty at the moment. There's nobody on it. If you want to be on that wheel, well, I'll ask you when you come and pay if you want to be on it. If you do, it will cost you £2 to put your name on there once. You can put your name on the wheel up to 5 times. I won't take any more than £10, and every penny you put in the pot stays in the pot. I make no money from this, so if we get I can see that our rollover will probably reach closer to £200 by the end of the night. I take cash, I take contactless, so if you've got a watch with a chip in it or a wooden leg with a chip in it, you can wave it on my device and it will take your payment. Just to give you an idea of how it works over all of my venues, 112 tonight, 94 tomorrow night at the Grant, 56 at the Yard. And for my final quiz at the Grain and Hop, which some of you know I'm not going to be doing the quizzes anymore there. This week is my last week at the Grain and Hop. They got £55. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Since January this year, I've paid out £10,200 in cash prizes for the rollover pot. And all of that managed through my little spreadsheet, which I'm really proud of. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to move on to our break. For all the people around the room, I'm going to put on the screens the winners from last week's quiz. Same on your handsets, the winners from last week's quiz. Sadly, I can't play the music I'm going to play in the venue online. So for our fans that are watching, thank you so much for sticking around and watching. It'd be really nice if you hit that like button or smash that subscribe. We've got 72 subscribers. It'd be nice if we can get up to 100 by the end of the year. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you would, it'd be really kind. Anyway, we're going to take a short break. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea, and we're going to be back in about 15 minutes. Right. Here we go. Before we start our next round, let me just tidy up the screens a little bit. They're all a little bit of a mess. Make them all nice and simple. There we are. Same with your handsets as well. Before we start the next round, which is going to be our observation round, it's someone's birthday in the room today, so let's wish Olivia a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Olivia. Right, okay, our next round is an observation round. I'm not going to play you the little explainer. It's pretty simple. I'm going to play you a short video. It's a nice Christmassy themed one, and if you haven't seen this yet, it's the latest film. It was released a couple of months ago, and it's really, I tell you what, I watched it, and you need tissues, all right? You'll need tissues. It's a very touching film. So I'm going to play you a trailer for a film. You're allowed to make written notes if you want, and I'm going to ask you questions about what you've seen and what you've heard. But before we do, there's a lot of noise going on in the venue at the moment, so I've got a little bit of a film put together by our good friends at Family Guy on theatre etiquette, so please try and keep that noise down.
Hey kids, how would you like to hear this on the screen instead of the great show you came to see?
Back off! Get out of it, you wankers!
That's what you sound like. Honest. Please cooperate and do your part in keeping this theater quiet so everyone, including you, can enjoy it. Now remember, lots of adults and kids too paid admission to enjoy the show. We must insist on absolute quiet. Otherwise, we will be forced to evict all disturbance makers from the theater. Those asked to leave today will be refused admission to this theater in the future. Thank you.
Wow, what a dick.
Here we go.
Well, there we go. Okay, this is how it's all going to work. I'm going to ask you questions about what you've seen and what you heard. The scoring works like this. You get 8 points for a correct answer. And you get 8 points on the speed bonus. So if you're right and you're the fastest, you're going to get 16 points. Here we go. So here's your first question of round 2, your observation round. First letter of their first name. Who directed this film? And 9 teams got it right. It was Dallas Jenkins. And the Jingle
Merry
Balls
Christmas,
get
you
that
filthy
bonus.
animals.
One of the title cards read, Open Your What? Open your heart. That's what it was looking for. And the bonus for that one is that the best you can come up with. 16 points. Well done. Multiple choice now. How many times are the Herdmans mentioned during the trailer? Was it A, 7 times? Was it B, 6 times? Was it C, 9 times? D, 8 times? Or E, 5 times? And 7 teams got it right. It was 8 times. And is that the best you can come up with? Gets that bonus. How many, it's a numbers question now. How many snow shovels did the boy push over in the shop? And only 1 team got it right. And they're not in my top 3, so we've got a fast track situation just arisen. It was 6 snow shovels, and that fast track wheel is going out to Gosha team. They'll have 2 buttons on their little handset now. One will say spin, or one will say pass. Which button are you going to press? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into first place. Well done. Oh, they've got that a few times, and that's the first time I think they've ever gone into first place. Well done. I'm going to send you a bunch of lines now. There's a lot of words to read, but see if you can put these lines in the order that they were said throughout the trailer. And 6 teams got it right. Mother Mary puffing on a cigar. Shepherds clobbering each other with their hooks. And $5 say they burn down the manger. And Quiz Sock get those 16 points.
Alrighty.
Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. Can you name this character? And 6 teams got it. Grace was the answer. And Sibuna gets that bonus. What was written on the church collection tin that the girl was taking the money out of? And 16 teams got that. Jesus money. And is that the best you can come up with? Gets the bonus on that one. Well done. Now here's your gold medal question. The fastest team to get this one right will win one of my coveted solid gold plastic medals. Okay. Only one of the Herdman kids was mentioned by their first name. What was it? Four teams got it right. It was Ralph. And the fastest team and winner of the gold medal is Quiz Sock.
It's
well done.
like
Give them a round of
it,
applause.
not like it.
Come and get your gold medal. Well done. Numbers question now. Grace's son is seen once or twice in a red and white sports shirt, but what number was written on the front? And look at that, 15 teams got it absolutely right. 10 was the answer. You're a Quiz and Harry gets that bonus.
Think, McFly.
Here's your last question of our observation round. In what month is this coming to cinemas? And look at that, everybody got it. November was the answer. Fastest team, Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
And there we go, that's the end of that round. We're now going into round 3 of our quiz, which is our points work like this. You get 10 points for a correct answer. There's 10 points on the sliding scale, speed bonus. So if you're the fastest in the right, you're going to get a big fat 20 points. The next fastest will get 19, 18, all the way down to 10. Everyone else will get 10. I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include one number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, who played the female lead Aurora Lane in the 2016 movie Passengers? And 12 teams got it. 2 went wide. Jennifer Lawrence was the answer. And Jura Quizzard Harry gets those 20 points. Which ocean goes to the deepest depths? And 13 teams got that one. The Pacific Ocean was the right answer. And the Doctors of Quizonomics get those 20 points. Mazda has a long-standing advertising slogan which repeats what word twice? Two teams got it. Nobody went wide on that one. 2 teams got it. None of them went wide. The correct answer was Zoom Zoom. And Doctors of Quizonomics get that bonus. Well done. Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. This football club changed their name in 1902 and became what team? Oh, 9 teams got it. 1 went wide. That was Manchester United. They were pictured there as Newton Heath. Betty's lazy. 20 points. In geography and geology, what term is used for an area of rock which has a generally vertical angle and can commonly be found at the coast, with famous examples in Dover in the southeast of England and the southwest face of El Capitan in Yosemite National Park. "13 teams got it right. Cliff was the answer. And is that the best you can come up with?" Another rather long question. "In the media, while they are sometimes called prize crates, what other more common name is given to the consumable virtual items found in video games that can be bought with real-life money and will customize the player's character's appearance or add game-changing equipment such as weapons or armor?" Six teams got it right. Loot boxes was the answer. And Agatha quiz team get that bonus. What name, in order to make two actors, goes after Steve and before short? Seven teams got it. Martin was the answer. And Doctors are quizzing on it.
Go on, go on.
Multiple choice now. Behind which ear do Hawaiian women traditionally place a flower if they are single? Is it A, their left, or B, their right? "14 teams got it right. 12 went wide. Right was the answer. I can't believe 12 people chose both there. Well done. Quizzy Rascal, though.
Let's get out of here.
You only get 15 points. You went wide. Here's a picture with a multiple choice question. This guy is famous for playing what? Is it A, football, B, chess, C, drums, D, video games, E, guitar, or F, poker? And 10 teams got it right. 5 went wide. Guitar was the answer. That's Johnny Mark. And Gosha team gets those 20 points. Time for a bit of music now. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And this is what you're looking for. What do you find? What do you feel now? That's what we were looking for. And 4 teams got it absolutely right. Fastest team to get it, though. Jingle
Merry
balls.
Christmas,
Well done.
you filthy animals.
Which American golfer recently became only the second man in history to be named the PGA Tour Player of the Year in 3 consecutive seasons? And 4 teams got it right. Scotty Scheffler, the other being Tiger Woods there. And Quiz Sock gets that bonus on there. Well done. Time for a conundrum now. have a little look at this. Your teaser this time is horn lice. That's horn lice, and your clue is this should get rid of them. So horn lice, this should get rid of them. This should get rid of them. Chlorine. And 13 teams got that one. Chlorine was the answer. Fastest team to get that was Bullet FC. Well done. I'm going to send you a bunch of music events now. There's a lot to read here, so I'm going to give you 30 seconds to try and work this one out with some doobity-doo music. See if you can tap these music events of 2024 in the correct order. Well, 8 teams got it. 3 of them went wide. Well, it starts off with Flowers by Miley Cyrus winning that Grammy. Kendrick Lamar released his diss track. Then Lady Gaga and Celine Dion were at the Olympics opening ceremony, and Taylor Swift's Eras tour ended in Yosemite. Fastest team to get that, Doctors of Quizonomics.
Go on.
Oh, he's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Shuffling your handsets another time. Another picture, first letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? And 9 teams got it right. 2 went wide. Declan Rice, that was a footballer. And Quiz Sock gets that bonus.
No likey.
According to Greek mythology, what was the name of the first woman on Earth? Oh, only 3 teams got it. One's in my top 3, so no fast track on that one. It was Pandora. And you're a Twizzard, Harry. Well done. 20 points.
Hello? Anybody home? Think, McFly.
What US TV show featured the character Zach Morris? Ten teams got it. Saved by the Bell was the answer. Doctors of Quizonomics.
Go on.
Bonus.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, this is a very special question. Normally I ask you to give me the first letter of their first name. In this case, if you think Trump said this, I want you to give me a T. If you think Voldemort said this, I want you to give me a V. So who said this? I love this guy. He says, "You're not going to be a dictator, are you?" I say, no, 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 other than day one. Who said that? Was that Trump? Was that Voldemort? 17 teams got it. Trump was the answer. 9 teams went wide on that one. And Bullet
I think
FC,
you're brilliant. The audience
15
think you're brilliant.
points.
You're born to be a pop star.
Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. What river is highlighted in this picture? Twelve teams got it right. 1 went wide. That's the Nile. And your Wizard Harry
Anybody home?
gets the bonus
Think,
on
McFly.
that one. Multiple choice now. Which of these is not an official language of the United Nations? Is it A, Chinese? Is it B, Arabic? Is it C, Russian? Is it D, French? Is it E, German? Is it F, Spanish? And only 2 teams got it. 1 team went wide. They didn't actually... Oh, did they? Yeah, it's option E, German, unbelievably. And Gosha team, well done. Get the bonus for that one. Let's try you with another bit of music. It's your last music one of this round. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the right order. And this is what you're looking for. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. There we go. 11 teams got it absolutely spot on. Fastest team, though, is that the best you can come up with? Well done. The odds, it's a numbers question now. The odds of rolling snake eyes on 2 6-sided dice in one is 1 in how many? So the odds of rolling snake eyes on 2 6-sided dice is 1 in how many? Eleven teams got it. 3 went wide. 1 in 36. And Bez is lazy. 20 points.
Righty.
What are... It's a multiple choice, this one. What are lanthanides? Are they A, elements in the periodic table? Are they B, mountains on Earth? Are they C, mountains on the moon? Or D, bacterium? So what are lanthanides? Ooh, only 4 teams got it. Lanthanides are elements on the periodic table. They comprise of the 15 metallic chemical elements with atomic numbers 57 to 71 precisely. There we go. And Gosha team get that bonus. So I've got another bit of sleuthing for you to do, but this time it's the my hacker friend has managed to hack into a TV character's laptop and stolen their browser data. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the TV character from their browser history. So I want you to ignore their title, okay? Ignore their title. And 5 teams got it right. 3 went wide, and I can see that they corrected the title thing. It was Miss, and that was their title, Piggy. It was looking for the letter P for Piggy. From the Muppet Show. There we go. And the Doctors of Quizonomics.
Go on,
well
go
done.
on.
I'm going to send you a bunch of letters now. I want you to rearrange them to spell out the name of a coin that was once used across Europe. It's also the name of the currency, of the current currency of Aruba. And 13 teams got it. 1 went wide. Florin was the answer. And Quizzy Rascal gets that bonus. Well done. Oh dear, he's back again. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. Let's see if you can do this one. All I want, first letter of their first name. See if you can identify this sports personality. Oh, nobody got it. That was Casper Rudd, the tennis player. Another picture for you. Just made me laugh. Have a look at this. Who wore these trousers on British TV this autumn? And 8 teams got that. That was Pete Wicks on Strictly Come Dancing. And is that the best you can come up with? 20 points for that one. And here's your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is Heat Nips. That's Heat Nips. And your clue is, give them a play. So Heat Nips, give them a play. It was a tricky one. Thespian. Thespian, give them a play. And 6 teams got it, 3 went wide. Thespian was your answer. Fastest team to get it was Gosha team. Well done. In which country were pro golfers Jason Day, Adam Scott and Mark Leishman from? And 8 teams got it, 4 went wide. They were born in Australia. There we go. And Betsy's Lazy gets that bonus. And here is your last bit of sleuthing for you to do the round. See if you can find the UK county that's hidden in this word search. You've got 30 seconds. Dick Barton sleuthing. And 9 teams found it, 1 went wide. That was Rutland tucked in there. And Quizzy Rascal found it first.
Let's get out of here.
And for those of you that couldn't find it, have a little look. There you go. It was tucked upside down on the side there. Look at that. Okay. Now let me just double check. I think we've done all of those. We've done all of those. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and And let's have a look at that leaderboard and double check where we are with that scoring. Well, in 17th place with 56, give them a round of applause, it's the Awesome Bar, well done. 16th with 146, the Jazzman. 15th with 167 in the Doghouse. 14th with 225, Sir Tesla. 13th with 269, Agatha Quiz Team. 12th with 328, Jingle Balls. 11th with 332, the Eggnog Heads. And in 10th with 333, Sibuna. And 9th with 360, Bullet FC. In 8th with 373 is Gosha Team. 7th with 418, Quiddy Rascals. 6th with 436, Chatterboxes. 5th with 442, Bez is Lazy. And in 3rd with 465, Quid Sock. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 493, is that the best you can come up with? In 2nd with 509, you're a Quizzard Harry, which means in 1st with 521, Dr. the Quizonomics. Well, there we go. That's the end of that round. Let me wind that music up. Just to let you know, our rollover wheel currently sits at £172. If you haven't had a chance to get on the rollover wheel yet, please come and see me in this break. We'll get it sorted out. In the meantime, on your big screens around the room, I'm going to give you the winners of the rollover wheel from last month. £839 in prizes were paid out in November. And on your handsets, I'm going to give you the quiz winners from last week. And before I switch over to our music in the venue, for our listeners that are watching online, thank you so, oh my God, there's so many of you now. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Please hit that like button or subscribe. It'd be really, really kind of you. In the meantime, I'm going to give you some non-commercial music while I switch over to commercial music in the venue. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea. We're going to be back in about 5 or 6 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to move into our penultimate round. We've got one tiny little round that we're going to do now, which is our multi-tap round. The rollover wheel is now closed. I can let you know that it's now at 182 pounds is in our rollover pot now. Our multi-tap round is very different to the other quiz rounds we've done before, so you're going to need to listen to these instructions very carefully. I'm going to send you a load of things, all right, a list of things, and I'll give you an instruction. For example, tap only the US states or tap only the singles by Beyonce, okay? And you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house. And only full houses will be eligible for the speed point bonus of 20 points on a sliding scale. So if you're the fastest, you're going to get 20, the next fastest will 19. But that will also depend on what you've tapped and what you haven't tapped. Accumulatively, you could get 44 points if you're the fastest team for every single question that I'm about to read out. So if you get all 10 right, there's over 440 points up for grabs. It's important that you understand that the list will always contain at least one correct option. So one or more selections must always be made, and failure to do so will result in 0 points. Okay, here we go. Let's get started with the multi-tap round. Now I'm going to send you a list of characters. Tap only the characters from Peppa Pig. And we've got 9 full houses, 5 partials. They were Rebecca Rabbit, Pedro Pony, Danny Dog, Susie Sheep. And Quiz Sock, 44 points. This time I want you to tap only Kylie songs that were released in the 90s. So tap only Kylie songs released in the 90s. Oh, that was more tricky. Only 12 partials, no full houses. They were Step Back in Time, Confide in Me, Shocked. I'm going to send you a list of actors now. I want you to tap only actors who have won an Oscar for Best Actor. Oh, there were 3 full houses, 11 partials, and one team are going to kick themselves because they got it absolutely right until they tapped another one right at the last moment. They were Denzel Washington, Marlon Brando, Gary Oldman, Joaquin Phoenix. And Doctors of Quizonomics get those 44 points. This time I'm going to send you a list of cars. I want you to tap only the Japanese car brands. And 3 full houses. They were, and 11 partials. They were Subaru, Nissan, Toyota, Honda. And Quiz Sock, 44 points. Now let's see how good you get on with some music now. I want you to tap only members of the band Slipknot. Thirteen partials. They were Alessandro Venturella and Eloy Casgrande. Casagrande, I think that is. Anyway, picture one now. Have a little look at this. I want you to tap only the people in this picture. 8 full houses, 6 partials. That was Mike Reed and Pamson Clement. And that 44 points goes to Bezzy's Lazy. Well done. Now this time I'm going to enable a new feature. Have a look at your handsets and you're going to see a new icon appear on your handsets. Here it comes. I've just enabled wipeout mode. Wipeout mode is now enabled. That means that only one or more, where are we? With the wipeout mode, one or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, which means 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, don't tap. I'm going to send you a list of crisps now. Have a look at these. Tap only the real flavours of McCoy's crisps. That was a tricky one. 6 partials. They were hot chili tortillas, red chili and lime tortillas, peri peri fire pits, and barbecue chicken tortillas. I'm going to send you a list of movies now. I want you to tap only movies that won an Academy Award for Best Picture. Nobody got it. There was only 2. Chicago, A Beautiful Mind. Here's a nice one for you. Tap only breeds of cow. No full houses, but 9 partials. They were Aberdeen Angus, Beefalo, Belted Galloway, Belgian Blue. And here is your final question. It's a gold medal question. It's a picture one. I'll send you the picture. Let me just dig out my gold medal. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I've already got it. It's already hanging up there. Okay, so the fastest, if we get a full house, the fastest full house is going to win a gold medal. I want you to tap only the things that you see in the image, and I'm going to give you 30 seconds starting from now. Here's your timer.
10.
Wow, okay, no fast one there. There was a pumpkin. Actually, I've made a mistake on my question. And I'm going to double check what people have put because I think someone's got this. Because I think I've made a mistake in my question. Let me just double check. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, one team did get all of them and they're going to get a gold medal. But sadly, people picked things that weren't there. Okay, pumpkin, pair of glasses and a football. And there was also a housefly, but I'd made a mistake with my question. So that's the end of the round, but let me just get the little picture up. I'll show you where they were. I know that the housefly was in the top right-hand corner there, then the pumpkin, the pair of glasses, and the football. And the team that got it right with the A, C, D, F was Jingle Balls. Jingle Balls, come and get your gold medal. And I'll adjust your score accordingly. There we go. Jingle Balls, where are you? Come and get your medal. There you go. Well done. Well done. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you sit up at 4 o'clock in the morning writing questions, all right? And this is one of the reasons why I've had to drop one of my quizzes. So from next week, I'm only going to be doing 3 quizzes each week rather than the 4 because I'm just getting so tired and so worn out with having to look after 4 venues with 4 rollover pots, 4 lots of photos from winners and everything. And the Grain and Hop store, unfortunately for me, has been a real struggle. It's the teams that go there are absolutely gorgeous, but I just had to drop something. Anyway, we're going to move into our last round now, and this is our evil mode. Have a little look and listen to this, especially those new teams. I don't want you losing all your points.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled Evil Mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because Evil Mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in Evil Mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Here we go. First question of your evil mode is a multiple choice. In which year did the last true Egyptian pharaoh die? Was it A, 1530? Was it B, was that 1530 BC? Was it B, 530 BC? Was it C, 30 BC? Was it D, 30 AD? Was it E, 530 AD? Or F, 1530 AD? Sadly, nobody got that one. It was 30 BC. It was Cleopatra. And after her, Egypt became an official Roman province in 30 BC. I'm looking for a 4-digit date this time. In what year did Ed Sheeran release the single Shape of You? The infamous Fire Festival took place in the Bahamas, and the Tom Holland film Spider-Man Homecoming was released. 4-digit date, don't forget to press enter. Oh my word, nobody got it. And the teams that put an answer in, you were 1 year out. It was 2017. 2017. Which Italian city hosted the 2006 Winter Olympics? And 4 teams got it. One's in my top 3. No fast track. Turin was the answer. Fastest team was Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
His first name was Laszlo, but what was the surname of the man who invented the first reliable ballpoint pen? Nine teams got it right. It was Biro. And Doctors of Quiznomics, 26 points.
Go on.
Here's a picture. Have a look at this. What is the name of this Canadian electro-pop duo? Nobody got that. That's Chromio. The Chopin Airport serves which Central European city? Oh, 2 teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so no fast track. Warsaw was the answer. And Gosha team, well done, 26 points. Multiple choice now. With over 50 million followers, what is the most popular football club on TikTok? Is it A, Real Madrid? Is it B, Liverpool? Is it C, Barcelona? Or D, Al Nassr? And 7 teams got it. Real Madrid was the answer. Agatha Quiz team get that bonus. Well done. Time for a bit of music now. And let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. Oh, I love to love. That's what we were looking for. 10 teams got it absolutely right. Fastest team to get it, though. Bez is lazy. Well done. What name is shared by an English town, a racecourse, and a card game? And 5 teams got it right. Newmarket was the answer. And is that the best you can come up with? 26 points for that one. Now, here is a picture. Name the famous British scientist pictured here in his youth. And 8 teams got it. That was Stephen Hawking. Bez is lazy, gets those 26 points. And here's another picture. Have a look at this chap. In what movie would you find this elf? Oh my word, 5 teams got it. One of my top 3 got it as well. That was Bad Santa from 2003. Bullet FC gets those 26 points.
You're born to be a pop star.
Now I'm going to send you a list of Heath Ledger films. Have a look at these. I want you to start with the earliest and put these Heath Ledger films in order of release. Two teams got it. One's in my top 3. Well, in 1999, 10 Things I Hate About You. 2001 was Monsters Ball. 2005, Brokeback Mountain. The Dark Knight was 2008. Agatha Quiz team, 26 points. How many, it's a numbers question this is. How many gills does the average blue whale have? That didn't faze you at all. That was a trick question. 5 teams got it right. The answer is 0. Fish have gills, whales are mammals. There we go. Anyway, Doctors of Quizonomics, 26 points.
Go on.
And it's time for one of these conundrums. Your teaser this time is a little bit more tricky, is used organ. That's used organ. And your clue is best not touch it. So used organ, best not touch it. Used organ, best not touch it. Dangerous. And 4 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well done. Multiple choice now. In physics, what do waves transfer from one place to another? Is it A, force? Is it B, matter? Is it C, energy? Or is it D, surfer dudes? Ten teams got it right. Energy was the answer. And Ghost your team to get that bonus. Well done. Oh no. Okay. All right. I'm going to. It's back again. I'm sorry about this. Shuffling your handsets up again. Now, I don't want the names of any characters that you might see in this. All I want to know is the name of the movie. All right. See if you can name the movie from this. And 12 teams got it. Beauty and the Beast was the answer. And your acquisitive Harry gets that bonus. Here's a picture. It's got a multiple choice question with it. What type of animal is this? Is it A, a horse, B, a dog, C, a cow, or D, a cat? And 14 teams got that. It's a horse, of course. And Coach your team get the bonus for that one. Here's your last music one of the quiz. Let's see how you get on with this one. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
You've got a cute way of talking.
You've got a cute way of talking. That's what we were looking for. 13 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it. Doctor the Quiz Comics.
Go on, go on.
Okay, that noise tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you think you're in the top, you can relax a little bit now. The former England Rugby Union player Mike Tindall married which member of the British royal family in 2011? And 10 teams got that. Zara Phillips and Quizzy Rascal gets that 26 points. Which is the only feature-length Walt Disney animated film in which the main character doesn't have any spoken dialogue? Oh, so many teams lost points on that one. One team did get it right. Shame fast tracking's turned off. It was Dumbo. And the Eggnog Heads get those 26 points. Well done. Last bit as well. It's not your last bit of sleuthing. We got one more bit, or a bit of sleuthing here. My tacker has managed to get hold of another text message from a singer-songwriter. You got 30 seconds to identify the song title from this intercepted text message. And here's your timer.
10.
5 teams got it right. Pinball Wizard from The Who, that was from 1969. And Quizzy Rascal, 26 points. Looking for a 4-digit date now. In what year did Tony Blair enjoy a second landslide general election victory? Oh my word, 2 teams got it right. It was 2001. And almost immediately, Doctors of Quizonomics put their answer in. They were so quick on that one. Here's your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is Miss Scrotum. That's Miss Scrotum. And your teaser is they hang out on buses and trains. I love this question. Miss Scrotum, they hang out on buses and trains. Commuters. 9 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out. Bullet FC.
The audience think you're
Well done.
born to be a pop star.
Oh no, he's back again. Okay, all right. This one is a really, really tricky one. All I want is first letter of their first name. Who is this author? My word, one team got it. I didn't think anyone would. That was Alexandre Dumas. And the Bullet FC. Well
the audience
done.
think you're born to be a pop
That
star.
was a tricky one. That was. I'm going to send you a bunch of words now. Here they come. See if you can rearrange them to make the title of a series of novels by Daniel Handler, written under the pen name of Lemony Snicket. "13 teams got it. A series of unfortunate events." Is that the best you can come up with? Gets that bonus. Well done. Here's your last bit of sleuthing to do in the quiz. It's a Pokemon. It's a tricky one. You got 30 seconds to find the Pokemon hidden in this word search. One team found it, and I think they deserve an absolutely huge round of applause because it was so tricky. Poor me was hidden in there. And Gosha team, well done. Brilliant, well done for getting that. And let me just show those of you that didn't know, that's where it was hidden. That was a tricky question. Here's a poster. What I want you to do is name the movie from this poster. Six teams got it right. Basic Instinct was the answer, and the Eggnog Heads get those 26 points. And here's your last question of the quiz. It came to light in 2019 that which global superstar musician had failed every module while attending the Academy of Contemporary Music in Guildford. One team got it right. It was in huge capital letters in your teaser Wordcloud right at the beginning. Ed Sheeran was the answer. And you're a quizard, Harry. 26 points. There we go. That's the end of the round. We've got one more question to go. Have a little look and listen to this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, here we go with your nearest wins round, but let me just pop this up on the screens. If you've got a mobile phone that's switched on that you're not using for the quiz, please switch it off for this question. Better still, take it off the table. Don't let another team spy your team with a live mobile phone and point the finger at you, saying you're Googling answers, because I'll have to zero your points, and that'll be a sad end to what's been a rather jolly evening here at the Isle of Ely. Thank you. Now I need a number to this question. You've got 10 seconds to discuss it with your team. Get it in. Don't forget to press enter. How many times does Beyonce sing the phrase, uh-oh, in her 2003 hit single, Crazy in Love? Here's your timer. I need a number. You're running out of time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. The correct answer is 36. Now, I've got two teams that gave me the same answer, but one was faster than the other. So for submitting the fastest, closest answer of 41, the 40 points go to Quizzy Rascal. Give him a round of applause. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. We're going to see if that's made a difference to the scoreboard in a minute. Before we do, what we're going to do is we're going to go on to our cash rollover team selector. I'm going to send the wheel to me. It'll appear on all your handsets now. If you've paid to be on this wheel, your name will be there. Please have a scroll through on your handset and just check if your name is there or not. If you've paid to be there, if your name's not there, I need to know. I need thumbs up if it's there and you're happy. Everyone's got thumbs up this end of the room. Oh, there isn't anybody playing up the other end of the room tonight. Okay, we're all happy. Right, I'm going to press the button, and whichever team this lands on, they're going to get a chance to roll the rollover wheel. So here we go. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Who's going to walk home with some cash tonight? And look at that, it's the eggnog heads. Well done to you guys. Let me just get the cash rollover wheel up. Let me just double check with my spreadsheet. It's £182. The eggnog heads is there. I'm going to send the wheel to you. Eggnog heads will have a button on their handset that will say spin. As soon as you're ready, press that button. Let's see how much cash you're going home with tonight. Drum rolls on those tables. Let's see how much cash they've won. £10.92. I'll roll that up to £11. Well done. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 17th place with minus 225, it's Sir Testalot. 16th with minus 199 in the doghouse. 15th with 6, it's the Jazzman. 14th with 153, the Awesome Bar. 13th with 547, Bullet FC. 12th, 552, Agatha Quiz Team. 11th with 572 is Jingle Bells, Balls. And in 10th, 614, the Eggnog Heads. And in 9th place with 633, Sibuna. 8th with 695, Gosha Team. 7th with 703, Quiz Sock. And 6th with 809, the Chatterboxes. And in 5th place with the 823, it's Quizzy Rascal. And in 4th place with 927, is that the best you can come up with? And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 970 points, it's Doctors of Quizonomics. In 2nd with 981, Bez is Lazy, which is in 1st with 1,018. You're a Quizzing Harry! Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed our Sunday night quiz here at the Isle of Ely. We've had a lot of fun. Sorry about the mistakes a little bit earlier. We've had a lot of fun anyway. Anyway, we'll be back next week for the next part of our quiz. Then we got our Christmas break and we got a Christmas quiz in the last weekend, or the weekend just before the end of the year. And then at the end of the next year, or the start of next year, we're going to be doing our big fat quiz of the year. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Ian. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Have a safe journey home. And if you're watching online, thank you so much for your patronage. Really appreciate that. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. See you back next week. You take care and have a safe journey home.